What's up, Taurus? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your first reading for October 2020. I hope all is well with the Taurus Massive. I love you guys and I appreciate the support. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Don't hesitate. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post for all of your placements. And if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're returning, welcome back. You know that with the first video of the month, I go over the planetary alignments. The only thing there's only 3 planetary alignments that have changed since last month. So I'm going to go over those for you. And if you want to get a full rundown of the other planetary alignments that haven't changed, that are consistent since September, then you want to look at the very first September reading. Go into the Taurus 2020 playlist and look for the very first September 2020 playlist, and it'll be in that video, and it'll be like the first 5 to 7 minutes of that video. This one's going to be short because we only have 3 planets that we're talking about here. So if this is something that you're not interested in hearing, the astrological placements that are changing for the month of October and how they're going to affect everybody and you. If this is something that's not for you, just fast forward. Once you see all the cards laid out, then you can click on. So with that being said, I don't know what my neighbor is doing, so forgive me if you hear that noise. Annoying. Anyway, let me see if I can close this door if that would help. Jesus. What the hell is he doing? I don't know if that'll help, but... Alright, so we're starting first with Mercury in Scorpio, okay? Mercury went into Scorpio on September 27th. Mercury is the planet of communication, okay? Processing information, whether it's verbally, non-verbally, whether it's through the internet, phone, any type of communication. We have it in the house of Scorpio. Scorpio represents hidden feelings, hidden emotions. On the other side of things, it represents psychic abilities. It represents other people's money, such as inheritances, wills, estates, probate, taxes as well. So with Mercury in this house, you could be getting communication coming in about any of those things, okay? It could be letters from the government, could be letters from a lawyer or an attorney or an organization about inheritance of some sort, about probate court if you have a loved one who passed away who didn't have a will and they have property or belongings. You may have to go to probate court to confirm what you can get or how much inheritance tax you have to pay, or how much taxes you have to pay, probate tax you have to pay to get access to that, to your loved one's belongings or property. It could also be inheritance taxes that you have to pay if you had inherited anything. For some of you may have inherited a house or somebody's estate. You have to pay taxes on that. Some of you may hear from the IRS stating, hey, you overpaid us, here's some money. Or, you didn't pay enough, so we need you to pay, blah, blah, blah. So, that would be Mercury and Scorpio. Another aspect of Mercury and Scorpio is if you know anybody who's a Mercury and Scorpio, they're a very private person. They don't like to discuss their personal business with everybody. Very few people know what's going on with a Mercury and Scorpio. They are the type of person who won't invite you to their home. You know what I mean? Or if you're going out on a date with a Mercury and Scorpio, you just met them. They may tell you, okay, well, I'll meet you there. You may be like, okay, well, I'll come pick you up. They're like, well, come pick me up from such and such. You might think that might be their home, but it could be a block away from where they live, where they could have parked their car there and told you to pick them up and took them where, because they're not going to tell you where they live. They're very private people. All right. I know this because I'm a Mercury and Scorpio. You have to, if I just met you and we're dating and you insisted on coming to pick me up, first of all, I wouldn't let you because I got my own ride. I don't know you. I'm not getting in your car. I'll meet you wherever we're going to meet, and I'm going to take my car when we leave, and I'm going home. I'm going to make sure you're not following me. I'm not inviting you to my house until I feel comfortable with you, so we could be dating for about 2 or 3 months, and I won't tell you where I live. And if you got an issue with that, I'll tell you why I do it, because I need to confirm that I'm comfortable enough doing that. And if you have a problem with that, then I have in the past, and I will not deal with anyone who has a problem with that, not try to hide anything. It's just I'm very private. I need to make sure I trust you. Scorpios, we don't have, it's not that we have trust issues. We just need to make sure that we have judged you correctly and that we can open up to you. And then once we open up to you, be like, oh, okay, I didn't even know you were this type of person, or I didn't know you, you know what I mean? So Mercury in Scorpio is very private. On another tip, we got Mercury going into retrograde in Scorpio. So people's hidden feelings, hidden emotions, things they don't want you to see, a lot of that shit's going to be revealed, okay, because of the alignments. So with Mercury retrograde in general, you can have people coming back from the past, whether it's family members who you had a falling out with, old friends, old business partners, old colleagues, old schoolmates, and of course, old lovers, okay? Could be coming to mind, you know, and if they're coming to mind pretty heavily during this Mercury retrograde, which is going to last till like the second week of November, that means that you have some unresolved conflicts about that issue. What you may want to do is just, you know, say, okay, let it go. Or if you feel an urge to apologize to someone, maybe go ahead and reach out and apologize regardless. You know, at least you apologized and cleared up your end of the karma. Or somebody may feel that way about you. They may be wanting to reveal their true feelings to you. Maybe they had a crush on you all this time, or they really did love you even though they did you dirty or shiesty. They may want to confess that to you. Or you could be finding out the opposite, that somebody really don't like you. And it's going to be very evident with these energies right now. So you got to be careful with this Mercury and retrograde energy. Of course, don't take back any exes until after this energy is over and you've reevaluated the situation, okay? The next planetary placement we have is Venus in Virgo. Venus is all about love. It's the romantic part of the love and a connection. In a man's natal chart, his Venus energy represents the characteristics of the ideal woman that he would be able to fall in love with. All right? So that's what Venus is all about, love. Venus is in Virgo on October 2nd. So, I hold on one second about the Venus in Virgo. Let me go back to Mercury in Scorpio. The retrograde, we're in the pre-shadow stages of that. The hardcore retrograde begins on October 13th. Goes to, I think, the second week of November, and then we have the post-shadow stage. So we won't be out of this thoroughly until around Thanksgiving, maybe the week before Thanksgiving, okay? Now, I digress with Mercury and Scorpio. Back to Venus in Virgo. Virgo is the house of self-discipline. It's the house of health. It's the house of your pets. It's the house of public service and whatever it is that you like to give service to, and how you like to serve and how you like to be served in any way, shape, or form. So with Venus here, now Venus normally doesn't like Virgo because Venus is all about love, and it's sometimes, you know, it's all about what can you do for me type of thing. But really what's going on is Venus is all about beauty. It's all about art. It's all about love, compassion. So a lot of artists of all types are going to be inspired during this time. So if you are an artist of any sort, you do anything that's very creative, you're going to get, these energies are going to put you in an inspirational mood. So you may be inspired to create during this time. So please do, because you got a lot of us who are looking for art, looking for decorative pieces around the house. All right. So on the flip side of that, you got people who are looking for that. Some unique, interesting artwork, you know, whether it's artwork or whether you got, people putting out music. I think Lil Wayne just put out something the other day I just saw. So you got artists putting out music, you know, all sorts of creative endeavors are going to be the theme for this Venus and Virgo. People are going to be getting into health, better health conscious, working out, you know. People are going to be going to doctor's appointments, making sure they're good, taking better care of their health. All that's going on. You got some people who are pet shopping. You know, they may want to add an addition to their family. I'm one, so I'm considering what I want to do. I want a cat and I want a dog. I don't know. I'm trying to find a compatibility of a cat and a dog combination, but we'll see how that goes. But some people may be doing that as well. All right, so that's Venus and Virgo. The last placement we're going to talk about is Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto is the planet of power, intensity, power struggles. Wherever Pluto is in your chart is where you're going to have power struggles in your life. So if Pluto's in your 7th house, the 7th house is the house of partnerships and relationships. If Pluto's there, there's going to be power struggles within your relationships. Either, you know, you are going to be dominated by this person at some point, or this person's going to dominate you. All right. And you have to find balance. But that's what Pluto does when it's in. And it also is about rebirth, death and rebirth. So recycling things, recycling relationships, going from one stage to another, or relationships ending. So that's just an example of Pluto within the 7th house. But it's in the 10th house, which is the house of Capricorn. That's the house of your career achievements, your professional endeavors, all right? How people see you. So what do you do for a living type of thing is the house of Capricorn. Also, how people see you as an individual. So they could say, hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, well, I'm a plumber. Well, then you're known as a plumber. In your community, people may see you as, oh, he's the plumber, or, that's the guy who drives the green Porsche, or that's the lady who has the basset hound, however you're known. Okay. It also deals with your moral compass, the things that you will tolerate, the things you won't tolerate, what's right to you, what's wrong to you. All right. And it also deals with government, and it deals with authority. Okay. So an example of Pluto going direct in Capricorn, Ruth Ginsburg was the Supreme Court justice who just passed away. So we're looking for a replacement. So that would represent Pluto, which is death, rebirth, and then Capricorn, which is the house of authority and government. The Supreme Court is the highest authority of the land, right, as far as rules and regulations and law. So that's an example, a real life example of what we're seeing with Pluto going direct in the house of Capricorn. All right, so let's get to your reading. The current energies, Taurus, they are, you have Judgment, okay? This is Pluto. We just got done talking about Pluto. So power struggles, you having to answer for something, look at something that is going on and make a decision about it. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse that came up, Sag energy. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is your energy, okay? So I feel like some of you are, Judgment is here. This is Pluto energy. So this is about power struggle. This is all about looking at a situation and making sure that you made the right decision about it, okay? Because it's something that could come back up again. So with Mercury retrograde here and Pluto going direct in Capricorn, this is a really interesting time for you. So you're reassessing things. I feel like for a lot of you, your financial situation is going to get a lot better. Health-wise, a lot of you are going to be recuperating. Maybe you were just worn down and tired. You could have been mentally stressed out because of the changes that are going on. You got Uranus in your first house. So a lot of you are going through an ascension process coupled with other things that are going on around you. So, with this Judgment energy here, this is you basically looking at a situation where your unconscious nature is being brought to you. The things that you buried deep down are being brought up as far as how you dealt with things. And there could have been some things that you were rushing through and you didn't process properly. So it's being brought back to your attention so that you can correct it. Current situation is the Princess of Chalices. So this is the Page of Cups in reverse. I'll show you it upright. Page of Cups reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. And this came out in reverse. So this is talking to me about a relationship that may be over. Okay. It could be because of a child. I know there's a lot going on with people and children. Okay. People having kids and not knowing who the parents are. People having children and not confirming who the rightful parent is, as far as paternity testing, or as far as people just not knowing. There's a lot of that energy going on with you and Libra and Pisces too. So some of you could be dealing with those energies, but that's what I'm seeing here. So in the past, we had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, major arcana here. This is Jupiter energy in reverse. So it feels like, okay, so this is why Judgment is here. Judgment is here for you to correct this. So things didn't go right in the past, okay? There was a wrong move made, okay? And the universe is bringing this back up to you so that you can be victorious and make the right decision with the Six of Wands energy here. Now, the crowning energy is major arcana, the Strength card. It came out in reverse. So I feel like some of you are weak. You're feeling weak, or you're feeling as if this is definitely a struggle, a power struggle here for you. and this is tough for you. Okay, you have a major decision to make. And this is definitely about control. Okay, definitely, especially with Pluto and the Strength card here. This is about control, it's about self-respect, it's about dignity, it's about pride, it's about doing the right thing and having the strength and the courage to do so. When I see this card in reverse, I get that sometimes this could be about someone being afraid to do the right thing or to make the right decision. So I feel like that is what's going on here. Someone wants to do that though. This is coming back around again. Like there was something that was not done correctly. It could be in reference to a child, okay, and a connection here. But I feel like this is weighing heavily on someone's spirit, okay, and they want to come clean or be truthful about the situation so that they can move on, clear up their karma, because I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, things have not been good for this person because of the scenario that they're in, okay? So I feel like this Six of Wands energy could have something to do with who the father is, okay? So I feel like in the more recent past, someone is wanting to say, okay, you see how they're crowning this person? They're wanting to say to this person, no, you're the father, is what I'm feeling here, strongly here. But I feel like this person is not able to do so. It could be because of struggle of power and control issues. Maybe they don't want to let this person go, so they may have told this person, you are the father. Or you could be a male who is dealing with someone outside of your relationship. Someone may have gotten pregnant and you're being told you are the father. So it could be vice versa. But I feel like in your fears, we have the Page of Swords. Is this the page? Yep. The Page of Swords in reverse. So you're afraid of this secret getting out. So you could be a woman who had a child and told someone you're the father. Maybe you wanted to do this because you wanted to be in a relationship with this person or you wanted to keep this person. A lot of people do that. They, purposely get pregnant, or if they're pregnant and they really want to be with someone, they'll tell someone that they're the father. They could have wanted financial support, or they just could want to be with this person or have this person with them. Men do it and women do it. So, take the energy how it resonates. This could be a guy who is trying to get someone pregnant to keep them around. Okay? And maybe he wasn't successful at it the first time. And maybe he's trying to do it again, or this could be a man who was being told that he is not the father, even though he was told that he was prior to. Okay? Now, how this person sees you or how people see you is the Sun card. So see, this person sees success with you. So they may have told you that you are the father, or they may be looking at you as if they want you to be the mother of their child because they look at you as the ideal of a successful connection. Now, what's going on in your hopes is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you're just hoping for the truth. You're hoping to know who it is. So because you're hoping to know, okay, that you are the father. This is what you want. Because you want to be able to, I feel like you want what's fair. You want what's right. The Six of Pentacles talks to me about someone who's very giving, someone who enjoys look at this man. He's happy taking care of his children. He's happy providing for them. Okay? And I feel like you're hoping, because these children are a certain age, imagine this man here finding out that this child is not his, or these children are not his. He's been providing for them. He loves them. He cares for them. And so he's hoping that they are his children. So this is what's in your hopes. The outcome here is the Seven of Cups reverse. This, of course, gives us clarity, trying to find out who is the father, or this could be someone who's questioning, am I really this kid's father? Now, in the immediate future, what's coming up is the Hermit energy in reverse. I feel like this is someone who's going to isolate themselves from a situation. They may find out that they are truly not the father when they were told they were. This could also be someone who can't tell the truth. This could be a woman who's afraid to tell the truth because she's afraid that the father will leave her. Okay. I just did a video. If this resonates with you, I just did a video for Cancer. Okay, that talks about this. So please watch the Cancer video, especially if you have Cancer in your chart somewhere, like a strong placement. Like if you have an ascending sign Cancer, or you are a moon in Cancer, or a Mars in Cancer, especially Venus or Mercury. Okay, just check out that Cancer video, especially if this is resonating with you. So yeah, I feel like with this Hermit in reverse energy, this is an energy of someone feeling left out, feeling isolated, not knowing what to do, not following their intuition. So this could be the person who needs to tell the person. This could be the woman who has the children, and she wants to reveal the truth. I feel like this is what's going on. So you could be dealing with someone who's very stressed out. You know, you could be a man dealing with someone who appears to be very stressed out, very kind of off, you know, a little bit off, and you don't know why. It could be because they're trying to contemplate if they're, you know, want to reveal to you the true paternity of the children, or they may want to ask you for a paternity test. They may have lied to you because they're afraid that this lie is going to come out. This is a secret here with the Page of Swords in reverse, and this is in their fears. Okay, so someone is afraid that this is going to come out. Now, yeah, see, there was a one night stand. It might have been a one night stand, or this might have been a situation where someone ran into this person. It was just a fun time, okay? And this person may have ended up leaving, or wanted to leave this person, and this person did not want this person to leave. So they may have intentionally got pregnant, or they may have told this person they are the father when they were dealing with someone else. This could also be a man who is trying to get a woman pregnant who does not want to be with him anymore. Okay, so I'm getting all these energies. So what we're going to do, Taurus, is we're going to go to the extended. We're going to clarify these and find out what's going on, and see what advice Spirit has for you in reference to this situation, because this is what Mercury in Scorpio in retrograde is all about. Hidden feelings, hidden motives coming to the light. Okay, so we're going to be in this energy till like the first week of November, maybe this second week of November. So I feel like for you all, there's going to be some truth being revealed. Either you're going to be the one revealing the truth, or you're going to want the truth. Okay, so we're going to the extended. The link for the extended is in the box below. It's to a membership, meaning that you pay monthly. If you don't want to pay monthly and you just want to see the extended to this video or to any other video, just the extended, email me at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. My email address is in the box below. It will be $5 for the video, so you're going to have to send it to my Cash App account, and then you send me an email telling me which extended you want. It's $5 for each extended if you don't want the Patreon membership. If you want the Patreon membership, it's $5 a month. You get access to all of the signs, all the extendeds that I've done, and it's unlimited access, so you can watch them at any time as much as you want. So the choice is yours. I'm going to the extended now. Please feel free to join me. Again, the link's in the box below, or we'll see you in the next reading, Taurus. Peace out.